Good morning. It's a cold morning today. Absolutely freezing. I had to cover up all my plants last night. It got down to like 30 degrees, 31, 30 degrees. It got frost all over the grass this morning. Yeah, last week it was, I don't know, like in the 70s. And like 60s during the night. Now it's completely opposite. It's getting cold. Not a big fan. Alright, gonna let the chickens out. Good morning, chicken. Now it's the pigs' turn for their breakfast. Say good morning. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Dallas. Good morning, big guy. Good morning, little ones. They're getting pretty good size. I have Dallas on a hair supplement. He rubbed all his hair off. Let me feed the pigs so you guys can hear me. Yeah, so Dallas was had rubbed all his hair off on both sides, but from all the rubbing up against trees and stuff like that. Notice there are a bunch of trees on the other paddocks that all the barks have been scratched off, and I've noticed Dallas's sides that has lost some hair, so I got some hair supplement for him. Hair growth and skincare supplement. First I thought, oh no, Dallas has worms or something, parasites. But it's only Dallas. All the other pigs still have all their hair. Yeah, see how he's right here. He rubbed this, and it was really bad, but now it's starting to come back. All the far hair's coming back. I mean, down here it's all nice and thick, like how it should be, but up here it's thinned out. And he does have kind of dry skin right there. So that's why I'm hoping the skin and hair supplement will help him out. So it wasn't he had worms or parasites, because I've been keeping up with giving him more dewormers and stuff like that. So and the fact that we fed them pumpkins pretty much throughout the winter. So he shouldn't have any worms. He shouldn't be. Okay, now to the baby chicks. There oh, you guys finished everything. Oh no. So it did die. One died. So we added a couple more chickens, and I think that's kind of made a bigger difference. Wow, they even went through all the water in one night. We got 7 Wyandottes. I think not golden lace Wyandottes, but just Wyandottes, the black and white ones. So yesterday I noticed the one was struggling to breathe. So I guess that's what, not really sure what exactly happened, but everyone else looks healthy. It doesn't look like they're struggling to breathe like the one that died did. I was hoping it was going to get past because it seemed active. It was still running around eating, but every time it stopped and rested, it was breathing heavily. So I'm not too sure exactly what happens, but you know, these things happen when you get chickens. The little ones are so small they can't force themselves into getting food, so I better help them out. Better get a scoop of food. All right, fatties, get out of the way. There you go. There's also food scattered pretty much everywhere, which they will pick clean. All right, they're taking care of it. Let's go take care of the piglets. Wow, that's nice, huh? You gotta be careful, Lulu. You keep getting shocked. So as you can see, they have moved on to eating solid food. And they are just perfectly happy, perfectly healthy. They're getting nice and plumpy. Even the runt, even though he's still a little runt, he's gaining weight. They're perfectly fine. I don't know why. I favored that one right there. I don't know why. I like that one. That was the firstborn, I guess that's why. But I can't love this one so much more. It's so adorable. They're all adorable. Little pinchy butts. Little piggy butts. Little piggy butt. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. So yeah, it's the runt. But they're all doing good. Mama and Lilu is being only a face a mother could love, huh? Huh, Lilu? Little mouse eating everything. Lilu lost a little bit of weight, so I had to up the food for her so she doesn't lose any weight. But she's packing it back on, so everything looks good. All right, because it's cold, I've had to cover up the garden, but it's gonna get into the, I think, high 50s, low 60s today, so I want my asparagus to get some sun, so I gotta start uncovering everything. That's a complete bummer with the asparagus. I keep losing them because it's, like I said, it's hot and cold, and I gotta cover it up, and every time I cover it up, the slugs come in and just kind of eat everything up. I gotta go inside and kind of mind the kids for a little bit. When it warms up, I'll be back out. Yeah, we just gotta leave them alone. Okay?
Yeah.
Open the... Oh, come on, Hannah.
9, 2, and 3.
You just gotta leave them alone for right now. Okay, let them just kind of relax in the sun.
One of them died.
Yeah, one of them died. It happens.
I'll show them.
I would have showed them this morning.
Well, it was luckier than last year.
Yeah, last year we had a whole bunch of them die.
Yeah, and like...
And we had, what, 5 die last year?
I think so. I think they did not die as much because the other one was so small that they were all crowded in.
Yeah.
This one is a big space. Like,
yeah, so I've opened the lid so they could get that nice sunlight, sunshine. I say in a couple weeks, and next week, they'll be able to jump out of here.
We got some new egg layers.
Yeah. What is that, Hannah? What? Don't move the rocks. Leave the rocks there.
That little brown one's mine.
The moths? I think, want to see the one who died?
I already have. Man's back, dude.
Yeah. In that nice sunshine. All right, let's back off and let them just kind of relax.
The baby Isaac.
No, keep it open. I want them to get the sunshine.
But they can fly.
All right, it's warmed up a little bit, and where are you going? I thought you were gonna help me.
Oh, yeah.
Isabel's gonna help me plant more flowers around our garden. My garden looks really pathetic right now. It looks like a disaster, but at least I got something. I gotta really go through and thin out everything. But I got a bunch of these plants from my sister-in-law, and I want to plant them around here. Not really sure exactly what kind of flowers they produce, but I want more flowers to be blooming, so
They grow big.
I want to show you this. This is the soil here is so dark and rich, and this is what happens. Like my last video about if give it time, this is what happens to dirt. It just, I haven't done anything here other than plant those. My wife planted those, and the rest, it's just all the leaves and sticks decomposing, and I don't do much. I blow all the leaves up onto here and just leave it. And this is what happens. You just get beautiful dirt. So if you give it enough time, everything just takes care of itself. Okay, so I have to really thin out what I planted. Kind of what happens when you're kind of a lazy gardener like I am. I didn't really space out all my seeds. I just put them in the ground and see what grows. So that's all bok choy. And that needs to be spaced out so it grows better. So let's go do that right now. I'm just gonna go through and pick up all the healthy looking ones and feed the rest to my animals. I think all the big ones that are healthy looking. I think I got enough of it to space out and really get a good crop this year. I've never grown bok choy before, but I like it in my soup. Anyone knows a good remedy for slugs? I would really like to know. Can you go find me a bucket?
Bucket.
Yeah. Hannah! Oh lordy. There's Hannah pulling all the plants out that I just planted. Leave those plants alone.
So you want me to get a bucket?
Yes.
Bucket.
Leave those alone, please. Yeah, don't pull any plants out, please, okay? That's what I mean when I said my plants survive Hannah. Hannah!
No.
Stop pulling those out.
Anna, do you want this? Onions.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take, so I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Okay, so I'm turning over the soil. I finally thinned everything out. I spread all the bok choy to this part and got all of it planted over there. Now I'm just kind of getting ready, the rest of the garden prepped, flipping the soil. My garlic's doing all right.
Look, those are onions.
No, this is my garlic. Yeah, well, the bok choys, hopefully they will survive. I didn't traumatize them too much with the transplanting, and it looks like the leaves are starting to stand back up. I gave them a good soaking, so my walking onions growing right there. Those are Egyptian walking onions. They don't create the bulb at the bottom. They do create a bulb in the ground, but what they do is they grow. It grows a stem, and instead of a flower, they grow a bunch of other smaller bulbs, and then the weight of it makes them fall over, and then the whole process starts over, and you create tons of tiny little onions. And what are my beautiful ladies doing?
Hello. It's gonna rain a lot.
Do you think this is more than one plant?
I have no idea.
Break it up.
That looks.
Shall I trim
is
that
that lavender?
back?
Is that lavender?
It's lavender.
That looks nice.
Yes, it looks lush.
Okay, I got in here and thinned out the radishes. Hopefully they will be okay. Fingers crossed. They're still planting flowers in here for the bees. So what are you planting now?
I got chamomile from Gypsy Rain Organics, and they just pulled this out of their dirt and gave me a chamomile here. So this will be, I'd like to try and dry the flowers this year for tea, but it'll also be good for the bees.
Yeah, look at the bees. Can you guys see this?
The bees are buzzing.
Planted echinacea in here, some seeds that we harvested from last year. And we planted some giant sunflowers and some yarrow, and there was something else we planted. I can't remember what it was now.
Daddy doesn't want any more of those.
Oh yeah, that's.
You just stacked
And then
them
we
for-
got these red poppies we're going to plant with our orange poppies as our ode to California. California state flower.
So Angela planted the yellow or orange?
Orange California poppies.
Yeah, and last year, and I think
They're all coming back.
they're invasive too. Because they're coming back like
Don't stick
a lot.
What's going back a
So
lot?
this will be the red poppy.
Why? That
That's
one's so
more-
much bigger.
Well, this is more like a Dorothy Wizard of Oz type of poppy.
Oh, okay.
Die two Wizards of Oz. And you know karate.
And maybe it is also bigger. Well, I guess I don't know. He does get more sun over there.
All right, all covered up. This should be better for this planter. For all the flowers. Took the mullein out. That was here. That was covering up most of this and covering this flower. And it's already starting to sprout out green stuff. Alright, yeah, it's been just kind of a random video, but that's kind of how it is on a homestead. And I'll be getting into my building of my second chicken tractor here soon. But alright, I'll be at the end of my video today. So my name is Sang. This is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.